Hello, hello, everybody. How's it going? Make sure everything's all right. Input's looking good. Output's looking good. I have to check because every now and then OBS just forgets I have a microphone plugged in. Where's the game? Where is the game? There's the game. I don't know why it always takes a bit to actually load in. Anyway, hello, we're back. It's library. Robin A is not here yet. Apparently, he will be a little late. So I have been told. So, you know what's happening. We just got some invitations to do. We unlocked Tiferet last time. We beat the third abnormality fights for all 4 of the lower floors, and did all the lower row of the urban plague receptions. The Carnival, Full Stop, Dawn, and Gaze. I still... Looking at this entire thing, I realized I still don't actually know how to do a general reception. Or one that's not red. I actually don't know how you do that. Ah, well. Do I have any books for him? No. I could do a bit of grinding to fill out key pages. There are a few I'm still missing, and now with attribution unlocked, collecting them for passive probably isn't a bad idea. Not to mention it shouldn't take very long. I imagine we can curb stomp Yoon's office, without even trying. Yeah, let's do that. I'll wait for Robin A to get here to do, the big guns. Oh, this is the first time that we're actually, interacting with the librarian selection limit. Let's go ahead, get this done. We're just gonna be, grinding until Robin A comes around to join the stream. Now, I know stomping them this fast is apparently suboptimal or something because they can't raise their emotion level if they're dead or something. But I don't think I care. A shit ton of books. Don't need to burn these. If they don't have key pages, if they don't have any more key pages to grab, then I do not care. So that's everything cleaned out from the Book of Yoon's office. Oh, and from the Book of Yoon itself. Oh, we didn't... Huh? We didn't burn anything from the Book of Yoon. Is 3 just like the limit in general? Because I thought it was you could get 2 Yun's pages from the Book of Yoon's office and 3 more from the Book of Yun. But I guess that's not how that works, actually. We're missing a fair bit from the Brotherhood of Iron. Hey, that shouldn't be too tough either. They're gonna burn to death. They just took 12 damage instantly. They're dead. And they're dead. Yeah, we can one turn the Brotherhood. Again, must wonder what the in-universe explanation for this is. Is that all the key pages? That is all the key pages, seemingly. Book office. We're missing Kayan and Naoki's pages. Apparently... I'm only just now noticing. There's no key page for McCullen. That was his name, right? McCullen? Yeah, McCullen. He doesn't have a key page. Or maybe he does and we just haven't gotten his book at all? Did we just never get the Book of McCullen? I almost mashed too hard and pressed the spacebar again. Oh, McCullen's just not doing anything. Okay, man. Prank him, John. Okay, yeah, I guess we just never got any books of McCullen. Yeah, he does have a page. Actually, wait, no, we don't need to burn any more Hooked Office Volume 1 book, because we've already got all the pages from it. We are still missing plenty of McCullen's pages, so... Me when I have to kill the hook office again because I'm bored. Got 3 more books, McCullen. Yeah, and then the other 70 pages left, so... Sweet! I do wish there was something you could do with all the, like, excess combat pages you got, or there was, like, a max limit for them as well. Because it's gonna be so annoying, like, going through all the... It's gonna be so annoying going through the entire thing. Yeah! I can speak properly. It's gonna be so annoying going through all the fucking pages that I don't want again, because I have 50,000 copies of... Actually, wait, no, that's not how it works. Because they're all just condensed into the one. They're all condensed into the one selection, aren't they? Yeah. It also reminded me to actually bring up my flashing lines. Hit him with the Crackadon. Nope. I want to burn those because I've already got enough. There, pages. And that should be all of Pierre's. But hey, now we have access to instant cooking. I keep forgetting how short Urban Myth actually is, even compared to Canard. Canard has 6 receptions. Urban Myth has 3. Is Twitch mobile tweaking out, or if I actually not get any messages? No, no text yet, actually. Yep. Lulu's managed to not get staggered. The first enemy who survived the turn not getting staggered. Unfortunately, Crack of Dawn. We only got one book of... Oh, wait, no, we got two. I think we'll have to do that reception one more time. Well, at least now, because didn't get spared. We pretty much exhausted all the other cardboards. If anything, one more book should maybe be enough to, like, get that. Yeah, well. Oh no, yes, it took 0 damage. However, will we recover from this? Alright, Lollipsy. Got a bit lost in how my whole thing was, how my cycle was. Of all the characters to be the first one, like, really put up a fight, I can't say I was expecting it to be Lulu. Oh. Okay. Mirabelle has a carnival mask now. It also reminds me I need to go and, like, look at battle symbols again, just to be sure. Let's burn one book and see if that works. It did. I mean, we kind of just give Igori Happy Teddy Bears pages all the time, so... I know this doesn't actually matter that much, but still. One of those no reason not to things. You won't have anything because you haven't participated in the fight yet. Osborne's got nothing. This X4 probably doesn't have anything either. Kifrus doesn't have anything because we definitely haven't used him yet. Okay. What next now? We've done all the urban myth ones. Now I guess we round out Sans, Isidore, and Walter's key pages. This will give us Sans, and these two will give us Walter and Isidore's. I was about ahead then with Roland on the floor. Like, just that has nothing. Oh my god, did she roll triple sevens on that evade? Hello, big news today. What is the big news, if I might ask? I love how I know I haven't mentioned it before, but I love how this game like adds additional impact down. If you smack them so hard, they bounce up against the back wall. First of all, I want to say fuck Philip, but I no longer want to delete you. I'm sorry? What? What? Since when we're wanting to delete me, Huh? Delete him. Oh. You had me so fucking confused. Okay, well, it sure does look like only allies got rhythm. Price of Silence is such a donkey balls fight. I don't know what the price of silence is, so I'm gonna say, damn, sucks to Sucks that you went through that, I think. Oh wait, hold on. I'm getting it now. Do you not want to delete Philip anymore because you found a fight you hated more? Oh, only one? Come on, man. We burned 2 books. Robinet's not here yet, so I'm filling out my key page inventory. Bad personality can be a key to bad game design, no. That's why you don't like Philip so much? You just find his personality annoying? Bro, what personality? He comes into the library, he's a little timid, gets his ass beat and leaves. He probably comes back in the one right after Dawn Office, doesn't he? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Go, my white boy. Go crazy, go stupid. If I don't finish getting all the key pages I'm missing this time because Robin comes in, that's enough that we can actually get it to the plot, then I might just do the rest of the key page grinding off camera because I can't imagine this is the most enjoyable. It's just that easy. What are we talking about when it's just that easy, if I might ask? You winning? Oh, thank you. It is just that easy, isn't it? Bye-bye, Son. Bye-bye, Julia. You know, now that I think about it, converting someone into a book after setting them on fire sounds like a good way to lose the book. I'm only gonna need to burn the 1 book in order to get San's last key page. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now to finish up Walter Needs Doors, which is also probably going to take a few runs. Second news, I am very sad to announce that me and Unforgettable Melody are going to be parting ways. Urban Play Card is no longer keeping up with Star of the City scaling. I can't imagine how much further into the game Star of the City is, but still, it's a shame when your goat can't keep up the game scaling. You have my deepest condolences. Also, hi Obsidia. I'm just now realizing I didn't actually say that, but hi Obsidia. It's nice to see you here. When your goat is washed. Sometimes it's not that your goat is washed, it's just... Sometimes not that your goat is washed, it's just that the washing machine doesn't work anymore. That analogy doesn't make sense, I think. Goat's not washed, it just can't keep up. That's what I was trying to say. Oh my god, can you stop, like, rolling fucking forever? How's Justin's floor going for you? I mean, I've kind of just been using it to fill out key pages because it's the one I already had all my people equipped with. I could have, like, moved everything over to Malkuth's floor and did brawl shenanigans, but... I know, I didn't feel like it then. Max damage, looks inside, 0 damage. Violence. Oh wow, we went up 2 emotion levels in the same turn. Has that ever happened before, actually? Key pages you can have a maximum same key page, 5 greens, 4 blues, 3 oracles, and 1 yellow. Yeah, I knew there were maximums for the key pages. I just didn't get how it worked with the book burning limits. Because if what you're saying is true, and I don't doubt what you're saying is true, then, like, where was the example I had just a bit ago? Yeah, you can get 3 Yun's pages from the Book of Yun and 2 from Yun's office. So they just, like... Does getting a Yun's page deplete the count for both of the books? You're doing general invitations. I don't know how to, actually. Is that a thing in the manual? That might just be a thing in the manual. Listen to unimportant guests who won't lead the plot, however they can be resourced to the library. Choose any books you... Choose any books you'd to register as your books of the day. Okay. Note, putting in a combination of books as used for red invitation will invite the matching guests instead. And then just press... Okay, so just put in random books. Go. But also there's no way to know, like, which ones you're actually inviting until after you've done it, so... Is that all of them, actually? Oh, come on, we're missing 1 Isidora's page? I thought we got 3 Isidora's pages. Fine. Or that the rewards you see is pool you have not attained from that. If you get everything from a single pool, that pool resets. Okay, but if that's the case, then you can get 2 Yun's pages from the Book of Yun's office, and 3 Yun's pages from the Book of Yun. That adds up to 5. Which is more than the 3 maximum that you said you can have for purple key pages. How does the game even decide how many pages you get from a burnt book? I've actually thought of that before. You know, we're switching everything over to Malkith floor. I wanna do brawl shenanigans. Can we VC for a bit? I mean, yeah, we could.
So how it works, it's, let's say we have two of, hello, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, two of key pages in a book, let's call it a book.
Well, I mean, in this example,
of...
we can just use the Book of Yun's Office, because that one has 2 Yun's pages.
Yeah, sure. And 3 of some normal combat pages. It's like 1 to 4 blunt and nothing more. So what you do, so what is this? It's a full pull. It's something like if you burn a book and get 1 key page of Yun's key page, sorry, and and a single of this combat page. In the pool, there's 1 more Yun's key page and 2 more of those combat books, combat pages. So if you burn another one, 2 more, let's say, and you get 1 key page and 2 more combat pages, then the pool resets, and the Yun key pages, you can obtain again Yun key pages from this book, and the combat pages from this book. But there's also a maximum of how many pages you can get of a single type. That's from the game dictated. If it's a green key page, you can get at most 5 of them. So if Yun's page was a green key page, you would have to go through this pool 3 times, because you would have to pick up 2 of Yun's books and 3 of those combat pages, again 2 of those Yun's key pages and 3 of those combat key pages, and again for the first time.
Okay.
Does it make...
I think I get what you're saying. If I pulled only from the Book of Yun's Office, then the key page would function like all the normal cards in the pool and would reset to 2 out of 2 once I exhausted everything. But because I have 3 now, all copies of Yun's pages in all books are now at 0.
Yes.
Okay. So it's the standard pool system until you hit the limit, and then everything cuts off. Got it.
Yes. It's only for key pages. For normal pages, you can get... I don't know how much, actually. You can get a lot of them. But for key pages, you have a maximum of 5 on the green ones, maximum of 4 on the blue ones, maximum of 3 on the purple ones, and maximum of 1 on the yellow ones.
First time reaching motion level 4, goddamn. Look at that.
Oh yeah, there's +1 dice.
I'm here. Oh, Robin's here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you for explaining the key page system thing.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Going around a call.
Hi.
Hello. Wait, no, we don't need multiples. While I was waiting for you to get here, I've just been grinding out stuff like key stuff like I've just been grinding out the key pages that I haven't maxed out yet.
Fair enough.
Now that passive attribution is a thing, figured it'd be a good idea to go ahead and like try and max out what I can.
Fair enough. By the way, while I'm thinking about it, the like the receptions that aren't like story receptions.
The general receptions?
Yeah, you can access them by putting books.
We
on
actually
the
just looked at that.
Oh.
we were just talking about it, and I found the part in the manual that explained how you do that.
Yeah.
Thank you for thinking to
Okay.
bring it up, though.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to make you play one anyway, because it's a funny one and also, like,
I'm missing a jack spade.
the funny, and it's canon to Limbus.
I was gonna make you
So-
do one because it's a funny one, and the funny. You're a true
Oh,
wordsmith sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes I just kind of forget what I was saying.
Yeah, I can't get on your case for that. I also do that.
Oh, and yeah, Opia, I get the price of silence hate, but also I am sad to tell you that there is worse. I will just not say anything until Lunaris gets there.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Now that you're here, we can continue on with the main story.
Yeah.
I should actually like stream the game to you instead of. I keep it. Somehow always takes me a bit to remember to do that.
So, like, the thing is, I can't really tell you anything because Lunaris is here, but if you want to,
Wow.
like, get DMs or something, I can tell you about it
Should I just.
if you want to.
Okay, I actually had a question about that because we were talking about it last time. When it said add friends, that you can add friends with their Discord username, is your username this like smaller username that you have under the name Ravane in the when I look at your profile?
Yeah. It's that one.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and send OPR that username. Then y'all can friend each other.
Yippee.
Admittedly, I wasn't entirely sure how the system worked. Trying to make friends with someone when you're not
Enough.
trying to make friends with someone you're not in the same server as them. Where's the streamer mode? I turned it off so I could see the full username. Where'd it go?
Anyway, so
Streamer mode, there it is.
yeah, just do what you want, but I'm really looking forward to you playing the one above Gaze Office.
We should be able to get to all 4, I would imagine. And if not, if it doesn't look like we'll get to all 4, then I'll skip ahead a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, what in the world is going to be after the carnival?
The funny.
아니죠. 이건 아니에요.
Ah, yeah, you people were in the carnival story, weren't you?
더 이상 드릴 돈이 없습니다.
돈이 없다면 우리의 보호를 더 이상 받아서는 안 됐던 것이죠?
밖은 전부 연기 속에 파묻혀 있습니다. 나가면 무슨 일이 벌어질지도 모르잖아요. 죽을 겁니다.
Girlie, I think you're gonna get killed regardless.
그렇다고 집에만 있으면
Yeah.
언제 괴한이 들어올지도 몰라요.
Thug could break in at any moment. So let's invite a crime syndicate into our house, but we can't pay them off.
이분들도 참 둥지 출신이라 그런지 이야기가 잘 안 통하네요.
Honestly, I hate to agree with the Yakuza, but did these guys think this through at all?
그래도 이 근방에서 제일 벌이가 괜찮은 분으로 보였는데 말이에요.
사요. 하나 자를까?
I think she's gonna cut off more than one.
부탁해요. 이분들도 곧 뒷골목의 규칙을 배워야 할 테니까요.
Never mind, she's being merciful.
어이, 이번 수업료는 무료로 쳐주지.
한 명씩 파란 쪽 받아두면 되겠네.
Was there supposed to be? I think I might have left in the middle of the sound effect. I thought it was over and they were just walking up. Oh, they took an eye.
Yeah.
I thought they were talking like a finger or something.
No, no.
No, we've escalated faster than that.
한 번만 봐주십시오. 당신들은 피도 눈물도 없습니까?
They are a fucking crime syndicate.
너희는
Yeah.
우리가 뒷골목에서 더럽게 피와
I mean,
흙탕물에
that's
몸을
in the
긁을 때
name, though.
둥지 안에서 느긋하게 배를 굴리며 구경만 했잖아요.
I didn't expect the leopards to eat my face.
생각해보니
Fair
귀신이네요.
enough.
양, 이분들 눈도 하나 받아갈게요.
알겠습니다.
팔 하나씩 일단 받아두었고.
당신들이 다짜고짜 집에 쳐들어와서 칼을 들이밀며 보호비를 내라고 했잖아.
그래서 우리가 보호를 안 해줬어? 이곳에 오는 놈들은 우리 쪽에서 싹 다 정리해줬는데 말이야. 눈도 한쪽씩 받아두었습니다.
어떻게 이제 어떻게 살아?
하루아침에 둥지가 무너져서
완전 애새끼들이구만. 이 정도만 받아가는 것도 뒷골목에서는 양호한 거다.
Also, I can't tell. Can they like? Did they ask the Kurokino clan for protection or not? Because
저희는
they're saying they
가볼게요.
barged in, but they're also,
부디 오늘의
but the
근무를
Kurokino clan are saying they
지나서요.
asked.
무언가를 받으면 상응하는 무언가를 줘야 하는 거예요.
But like,
게다가
the thing
이것을
is,
맡은 게
they
우리 흑은혜가 아니라 약지였다면
like it's really like the mafia, where once L Corp disappeared, they kind of just rushed into the nest and said, "We are now giving you protection unless you do that, that, and that. If you do not agree with our terms, fuck you."
I see. I was slandering them, thinking that they like invited them over to discuss protection, judging from what they had said.
Yeah, no.
Alright. Sorry, L Corp Nest residents who will go unnamed and unfaced forevermore. I may have thrown a few strays.
상상만 해도 끔찍하네요. 아, 그리고 방은 내일까지 빼주세요. 김, 이분들 집 문서도 받아와 주세요.
다음에 오는 친구들은 더 가차 없으니 빨리 나가는 게 좋을 겁니다.
보호비도 걷었고 원단도 챙겼으니 이제 상납하러 가볼까요?
Ah, yes, the fabric Carnival made them.
참, 김, 엘사 둥지 상황은 어떻죠?
I don't know, if only you could see L Corp's nest.
치열해. 엄지와 검지가 한 곳에서 항쟁하는 것은 오랜만이니까. 다들 어지간히도 이 땅을 얻고 싶나 보군.
우리도 마찬가지잖아요.
녹슨 사슬들도 문제였지만 요즘에는 검게 녀석들과 자주
Oh,
필요합니다.
fuck. Hi, Blade Lineage. How's it going?
더 과열되기 전에 상납 처리한 후에는 검계 쪽과 이야기 한번 나눠야겠네요.
Fucking Anubis? Drew from Dislight? Who?
누님, 도망치십시오.
뭐냐, 넌?
안녕들 한가? 소득은 좀 있고?
머리가
아이, 타니야.
개네요. 시커먼 개대가리?
God, body augmentation procedures in the city are crazier than I thought, apparently.
요즘 젊은 애들 사이에서
Yeah.
저런 게 유행인가요?
부조장, 아마도 최근에 늑대의 시간이라 불리는 녀석 같습니다만.
Le de Loup?
Yup.
I don't know enough about French to even try to translate that. If that even
So,
is supposed to be
like-
actually French.
No, it is. Being French and playing Library of Faruna is kind of funny just due to how sometimes you get jump scared with French words. Here, so means hour and Lu means wolf. So it's the hour of the wolf would be
Okay,
the
that's a pretty damn cool like nickname to have.
yeah.
어머, 개가 아니라 늑대였나요? 아무리 봐도 개새끼처럼 보이는데요?
Disclaimer
Goddamn,
about
Sayo.
the city. Do not talk shit about someone if you aren't sure you are stronger.
Given that she's the captain of the Kurokumo clan, I'm pretty sure she thinks she's stronger.
Yeah. A spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert,
no.
these people seem to end up in the library, so I think she's wrong.
웃기지? 지금 실컷 웃어도
Oh god, she's British.
I mean, she's not the only one. I think the translators
Cough, cough,
are
Heathcliff.
British.
여기 있는 흑운애가 대충 100마리쯤 되려나?
다 조져버릴 수 있다는 듯이 말하는군.
그러려고.
Yeah, I do speak as if I can take you all on because I can.
저 강아지 교육 좀 해야겠네요.
I'm noticing
So,
a
yeah.
lot more like bare fist impact sounds than sword sounds.
아, 약해 빠졌구만. 너네는 이런 모습이 되기 전에 나였어도 그냥 으깨버렸어. 다들 여기 무릎 꿇고 앉아봐들. 돼진 놈들은 어쩔 수 없고.
원하는 게 무엇이죠?
에야, 원하는 건 많지.
What's that you want? I want a lot of things.
돈도 좀 많이 쥐고 싶고,
I like this chick.
한번 등지에서도 살아보고 싶고.
Yeah, she's
근데
funny.
그 전에 음악
Very
한번
charismatic.
해보려고.
Oh boy, do I have a floor of the library for you.
미친, 못 들어주겠네.
And they're dead.
오, 대가리 멀리도 날아가네.
저희에게 원하는 것이 무엇입니까?
아, 내가 너희한테 원하는 거 맞아. 그게 본론이었지. 우선 너네들 천조가리 있지?
이 누보온다는 엄지를 위한 것인데요.
우리 대장이 관심을 보이더라고. 꽤 좋은 천이라던데. 연주 전에 옷 좀 다들 맞춰주려나 봐.
엄지를 적으로 돌리면 어떻게 될지 모르지는 않을 텐데.
What is this
엄지?
girl's boss?
다 덤비라 그래. 죄다 부셔버릴 테니까. 아, 그리고 너네 애들 데리고 도서관으로 좀 가봐라.
What do you want from us? Number 1, give me that fabric. Number 2, sign this invitation and go get yourselves killed.
Yeah.
도서관. 이 엘사 둥지 중심에 있다고 하는 그 도서관 말이죠.
그래, 그거.
당신도 역시
She's
이 땅에서 돈을
outsourcing
벌려고
killing
이런 짓을
boring
벌이는군요.
people.
아니라고 해도 그러네. 돈을 벌고 싶기는 한데
대체 왜지?
낸들 아나. 우리 대장 아니지. 지휘자 나리께서 음악하려면 이곳에 있는 엄진이 검진이 하는 조직놈들 처리 좀 하라잖냐.
Might this be the musicians of Bremen that I've heard about before?
옷쫙 빼고 말이야.
That's the only, like, music mention that I've heard so far. Other than the pianist, but I'm pretty sure the pianist is out of the picture by now.
그리고 도서관도 좀 도와주고.
So, like,
도서관을 도와줘요?
how do I explain this?
눈
Well,
깔아.
let me actually elaborate.
시름이야.
The pianist itself is out of the picture, but I imagine
Yeah.
it has impacted a lot of things that are going to be plot relevant.
Yeah.
The pianist physically is not
definitely...
the pianist physically is not leading the whatever group Tanya's in, but I imagine that it's still an influence.
Yeah. So, like, just I'm not going to spoil
We'll find out
anything.
eventually.
I will be able to say something, but you just have to wait for later this stream if I think about it.
I'll try to keep this in mind.
아무튼 너네는 이거 받고 내가 하란 대로 도서관에 가면 되는 거야. 어서들 가봐. 아하. 안 가고들 뭐해? 내 눈앞에서 초대장 사용 안 하면 뼈에서 살을 발라버릴 테니까.
다들 준비하세요.
손이 부들부들 떨리는데 괜찮은 거 맞지?
아닙니다.
그리고 도서관에서 책을 못 구해와도 똑같이 난
굉장히 과격한걸?
Damn, that was a lot.
엘사가 무너져서 손가락들이
Yeah.
둥지의 땅을 먼저 선점하려고 난리가 났네.
둘이 무슨 상관인데?
알박기라고 들어봤어? 날개가 꺾이면 둥지는 무너지고 자연스럽게 뒷골목처럼 환경이 바뀌거든. 주인이 없는 땅에는 규칙도 없는 법이야.
Yeah, basically the collapse of the local government.
땅을 차지하려고 몰려드는 조직들은 미리 땅을 선점하지.
그 다음은?
둥지를 배정받은 새로운 날개에게 선점한 구역을 되파는 거야. 물론 날개가 해결사나 조직을 고용해서 힘으로 몰아낼 수도 있지만 그건 그때 가서 생각할 일이고.
원래 살고 있던 깃털들은 어떻게 되는 건데?
살고 있던 녀석들? 알아서 살 길 찾아야지. 해결사를 고용하든 뒷골목으로 내쫓기든 다른 날개에 입사하든 간에 날개가 꺾인 이상 둥지는 거주민들의 안전을 보장해주지 않으니까.
도시답네.
뭐든 자기 손으로 붙잡지 않으면 언젠가 버려지는 거야. 근데 저 멍멍이는 대체 누구려나?
뒤틀림 같아 보였어.
Wait, what? Huh?
뒤틀림?
What?
내가 상상하던 거랑 다른걸?
Yeah, that's not what I imagined either.
그래. 굉장히 이성적이야.
아, 저게 이성적이야?
너보다도 훨씬.
Okay, that's uncalled for.
이러면 안 되는데.
저 개대가리는 도대체 어디서 솟은 놈이야?
Yeah, no, I didn't think that she was a distortion either because she just like the fact she could hold a conversation.
Yeah.
하룻강아지가 하늘 높은 줄 모르고
So
캐기고 있어.
yeah, distorting doesn't mean you stop being able to talk.
I thought it was like a guaranteed like your mind's gone, dude.
Nah.
Like just sanity breakage out the seams.
Depends.
Even if you could speak, I don't think you could think of words.
So it just depends on who you are. I can't
And I guess what you distort
tell
into.
much, but
Now that you
like,
say, now that you bring it up,
there
we
is
have
some
only actually
really-
seen the two distortions now, being Yubong's prior owner and now Tanya.
Yeah, and
I think those were the only two.
The Friar owner could still technically talk a little.
It could make
though
noises.
Not much, I will admit.
부조장, 진정해.
But yeah, distortions can absolutely hold rational thoughts.
Okay.
It just depends on who and on another factor that I will not talk about
그래야겠네요.
for now.
Also, shout out to Sayo, who like just got her ass kicked by Tanya and still has the genuine just audacity.
Yeah.
엄지 소속인 우리 흑은혜를 이따위로 대하다니 말도 안 되죠.
그 말이 맞아요. 그리고 상황이 안 좋긴 하지만 초대장에 적힌 책들.
Oh yeah,
사육제도
by the way,
결국 책이 되었나?
have you done much in Limbus? Like, have you reached Canto 5 or are you still in SEA?
I'm partway through Canto 5 at this point.
Ah.
I've just made it to the Lobcorp branch. Everything's white and veiny.
Okay. So you're going to have a fun time soon. Sadly, you have not reached the path that would have made me be able to tell you a fun fact about Tanya. Happens, I guess.
I mean, if the fun fact isn't a spoiler for what's gonna be coming up, I'm down to hear it.
Like, it's not a spoiler for... It's a spoiler for neither, really, but the thing is, if I mention like, it relies on using character designs from later down the... Later
Hold up.
in the canto, which
Can I
does,
make a divine
like,
prediction on what it is?
Sure.
Was Tanya a member of the Middle?
Yes.
I actually pulled Middle Big Brother Sinclair a while ago. So I actually do know the purple fabric texture thing that entire group seems to have going
it's-
on.
Not just the purple fabric. Like, really, the easiest parts are going to be the tattoos and the chains.
She had tattoos?
Well, you can't really see them because of her suit and like the wolf head, but you do see the chains though.
Yeah, she did have the chain on her pocket.
So yeah.
I guess you're more just
was-
saying that you could tell middle member more by tattoos and chains than just wearing purple.
그러고 보니 이 책은
Yeah.
엘사 둥지와도 관련된 책이군.
Look at me paying attention to details.
어떻게 우리에게 필요한 책들을 모아두었죠?
그게 도서관의 역할이죠.
피를 머금은 곳의 냄새다.
Yes, Gin. People have died here.
손님에게서도 피 냄새가 진동하네요.
어머, 그런가요?
돌아가면 뜨끈한 목욕탕이나 가죠.
좋은 생각이에요. 오늘같이
My
일진
face
사나운
when I
날엔
am
목욕이
being
제격이죠?
overconfident.
Yeah, cocky little bastards, ain't they?
술은 내가 사도록 하지.
Twice in the same day.
그런데 남아 있는 목욕탕이나 술집이 엘사 둥지에 있긴 한 거야?
They
그것도
haven't learned their
확실하네요.
lesson.
보고할 것이나 처리할 것도 많고 생각할 것도 많고.
언제까지 떠들고만 계실 거죠?
부채기는. 그럼 들어가 보도록 할까요?
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Alright. There's a bunch of regular Kurokuma henchmen, and then probably Sayo, Jin, and what was it, Yang? Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, okay then.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
There's some funny stuff here.
Okay, I see we have the foundations of the bleed deck going on. Question about this. Does this combat start effect apply only to the person who played this card, or to the team?
Let me just watch. I think it's just the person that is being targeted, but it does count everyone for the slash attacks.
So if someone uses this, and then someone else uses, like, cleanup and rules of the back streets, then they also benefit from the bleed effect?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure, because if this was per person, then, like, oh wow, this card is 2 to 6 blunt and 2 to 5 slash, inflict 1 bleed.
No, it
Wild.
counts, every single slash attack for the rest of the
Scene.
of the scene. Yeah. But like, you know, inflicting one bleed, chill, fun. The moment it starts getting out of hand is when it starts being
A problem.
When it starts buffing the other attacks.
None of these attacks seem to, like, benefit from bleed, but I imagine the actual captains later are gonna have some words.
Yeah.
Starting out strong there. No redirecting that attack. Someone who could, like, make better use of it. Gain a bunch of unopposed attack. Malkuth already has 4 bleed. Because that's how it works. Igori did not emotion up, apparently. And neither did Anthony. Shit. Well, this could be better for us, but, okay, we at least didn't take as many hits as we probably could have. Oh, and you're already back to full life because you have restfulness. I forgot about that. Big hits. Smaller hits, but still notably good hits. As much as I like just stacking all the happy teddy bear stuff on Ikora, I think we might actually just have to put a little bit of defense on her.
Yeah, the more you're going to like advance in this game, the more you're going to the less the brawl strat is going to be effective.
And for the
Sadly,
time being, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it.
yeah. And also you can still do silly stuff later, even if it doesn't involve
Oh, damn.
brawl. Yeah. You're starting to get some very good passives. The dice power one, especially with the offensive dice.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. See, those are the ones that kind of do problematic things.
Oh, OPR, you're right. That is a one-cost struggle. Hey, why does this guy get to have 5 copies of a page in his deck?
Because you should just not ask.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
They're all still weak to blunt. The only
It's
difference is that
really
Yang
just a skill
endures
issue.
Pierce instead of Slash. Alright, so Sayo has to die first.
Understandable. Have you seen what Incover does?
Yes, I have.
They love doing crimes.
Shadow Wizard Ninja Gang, we love doing crimes. Why'd you all have to target
Do
this
not
one
have-
specific slot?
Yeah. Sadly, you don't really have any way to like do good blunt attacks yet.
And also, I can't fucking redirect anything.
Yeah.
Could ignore since you endure Slash and just Flagro on Sayo. Anthony does endure Slash. Gonna get a little bit of damage on Jin at least. Okay, so yeah, she's like turbo dead.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's just funny, isn't it? Why is Igori always the last person to, like, get his emotion level up?
Because clashing with two dices, with tailoring, doesn't do enough to give you 5 emotion coins.
I mean, yeah, that's like the
kinda just
correct
how it
answer or
goes.
something, but, like, I would like it if they did.
Yeah. That's fair.
Alright. Set firearm rules of the backstreets should hopefully just, like, outright kill her between the bleeding and the damage.
I mean, I don't even think you need to target her with all 3 dices. Because, like, she's going to take... She has 10 HP, and she's going to take 6 and then fall the next time she rolls a dice.
Yeah. Like, she's going to die. Just the fact that I'm
And
sending
you're
Malkuth
doing-
to clash with her
and
here.
you're- I mean, you don't even need to make her use her second page because you're guaranteed.
Yeah,
to
I'm
do
just gonna
at
kill.
least
I'm gonna kill her
3
before she can
damage.
use Ink over. That was the idea
Yeah.
with clashing here.
Bye, Sayo. Protection is funny.
Anthony's like really bleeding. It's almost like she's been sliced open multiple times with the sword.
So true.
Okay, Igori just holds him off while the rest of us finish off Yang here. Also, I was right, his name is Yang.
I mean, for someone holding off the other, you're going to do a lot of damage.
It should just be failing.
My face went stagger.
Oh, they're both staggered. Not like it matters for Yang. I don't want to see anyone else fall behind. Don't worry, Jin. There's no one else left. You're good. Just double roll him.
Yeah. And done.
Get the ass out of there. I can give Malkuth a mustache now.
Why wouldn't you want a mustache on Malkuth?
Yeah.
앞으로 엘사 둥지를 탐내는 놈들이 더 많이 오겠군.
그 말은 늘 하잖아. 달라진 거라도 있어?
The difference is that anyone powerful enough to have a shot taking over Wingel's Nest is going to be, like, a step above the Hook office. Or the Gaze office.
아까 걔 머리통 녀석이 하는 말 들었지? 엄지와 검지 그리고 자신이 속해 있다는 집단. 그냥 뜨내기 조직이면 몰라도 손가락들에게 저런 말을 당당히 할 수 있다면 그리
큰 조직들뿐만 아니라 그 아래 조직이라도 이런 싸움에 안 끼어들 이유가 없다는 거네.
뭐 그렇지. 위에 있는 놈들이 관심을 보이면 자연스럽게 아래에 있는 사람들에게 전해지거든. 엄지나 검지 같은 손가락들이 직접 나서진 않겠지만 그 아랫 놈들이 만만한 것도 아니니까.
I don't know. I sneezed at Sayo and she like died.
지금 상황에서 이 이상으로 일을
Yeah.
벌이면 우리 쪽도 막는 게 힘들어질 거야.
Ooh, rolling bad news about that.
다른 손가락들이 더 꼬여서 일이 너무 커지지만 않으면 좋겠는데.
Ooh, rolling bad news about that.
결과만 좋다면 난 만족해.
Yeah.
Okay, that made a little bit of progress on Tiferet. Don't want to burn the Book of Sayo because I only have the one of it, but that means I won't get Sayo's fucking page, man. One of the best decorations is plus 3 HP or plus 2 tech resist. Their main use is getting an achievement. Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
Hey,
The achievement being getting
get a battle symbol in every slot.
battle. Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure this guy had 2 more passives when we fought him.
Yeah, that's going to be a trend from now on.
What the fuck, man? They're
So at the
They're
beginning,
cheaping out on me.
you're getting. At the beginning, you're getting pages that are stronger than the characters they are based on. Not anymore. It's basically the same as the meme where you fight the boss and then you get the boss's character or something.
now that's for his next
The
group.
boss has a playable character.
This is the one after Full Stop Office is the one that OPR has been wanting me to do for a while because apparently this has the card he really likes.
Yeah.
So true, Umsby. What?
Yeah. Don't worry about
오늘
it.
공연은 영 시원치
So-
않네.
Oh, it's the musicians of Bremen.
While I'm thinking about it, as evidenced by the fact that Tanya isn't here, she isn't part of the musicians of Bremen, but her group has the same inspiration as the musician of Bremen's being the pianist. So you were right on that point.
It was just the only other group I could think of that had any affiliation with music.
Yeah.
Also, I love how we have like full ass Payday suited up, like pig head and rabbit face over here, and then you have Meow who's like if you're going to be
Yeah.
slaughtering people with music, you gotta have titties out.
오잉크,
I don't
좀 더
know.
박자를 살려야지. 이곳 구구는 음악의 성지라고 피아니스트의 성지인 거야.
District 9, that would be I on it?
Yeah.
We don't know anything
Yeah.
about I-Corp, do we?
Not much.
아이씨, 내 나름대로 최선을 다하고 있는 거야.
Okay, don't worry. I can help y'all out. The first thing to note is that you are wearing a solid pig mask and then trying to play a woodwind instrument.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna
Maybe
ask how
it
you
could
tried to.
work.
I'm not even gonna ask what you thought. What's gonna happen?
희우가 했던 말이 아직도 신경 쓰여?
Oh, of course, hee haw.
어떻게 신경을 안 쓸 수가 있냐? 도서관에 가면 더 이상 연주를 못 할 수도 있다고.
신나는 음악 속에서 다 털어버리라고.
오잉크. 앞으로도 그런 시답지 않은 일로 집중 못해서 그따구로 연주하면 널 악기로 써버릴 거야.
찬성.
벌써부터 잡생각에 연주를 게을리하면 정말 곤란해.
Like seriously, Oink and Moo have the Payday fit, and then you have the Manic Pixie Dream Girl over here.
너희들은 아직 신입이라 모르.
One of these things is not like the other.
한 번이라도 연주하고 싶어서 별고생을 다 했는데.
She kind of looks like Tamaki.
나랑 꽃기호, 월 그리고 희호는 그때 들었던 아름답고 황홀한 연주를 다시 한번 재현하기 위해 모든 것을 내려놓고 예술에만 전념할 수 있는 음악대를 결성한 거라고.
And how did that go, saying that Doodle Doo Wolf and Hee Haw are not still with you?
자꾸 그렇게 정신 놓고 연주할래?
피아니스트의 연주. 오, 알아. 오, 나도 그때 그 감미로운 연주를 잊지 못해서 세븐 3부에 딱 사직서를 내고 음악대에 들어왔지.
Thank you for saying that out loud, Oink.
내 모든 걸 내려놓고서라도
Yeah.
그런 연주를 직접 해보고 싶었어.
Thank you for the backstory. Thank you for the backstory.
그래. 도시 전체에 울렸던 그 환상적인 선율을
So
떠올려.
yeah, we have people that should have been normal people, and then they kind of stopped.
10만여 명의 사람들로 이루어진 거대하고 웅장한 피아노.
It worries me that I can't tell whether or not that's an exaggeration.
힘줄 하나하나가 튕기며 자아냈던 아름다운 선.
I'm going to assume it
인간이
isn't,
연주자에 의해서 얼마나 아름다운
based on
소리를
the
품어낼
fact
수 있는지
that he
그제서야
leveled
깨달았지.
a district.
Well, you see, the thing is, we know she had a big death toll. Is that what is that what she means by the piano made of 100,000 people, or was his piano literally made out of 100,000 people? And then he
So we
killed
don't-
more.
We don't know much, but basically what you have to remember is that the city has the size of a continent, and so the district have the size of roughly a small land, and he wiped out about I think it was 50%, maybe more. So
I thought it was 90%.
yeah, probably. I don't remember the statistics,
Yeah.
but due to the number of people in the city probably being around like a billion, maybe a little less, I don't know, leveling 80%, 80, 90, I don't know, percent of a district does mean that yes, 100,000 probably is very small compared to the total victims.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I doubt he killed 100,000 people. I know how big the city is,
Yeah.
and that he apparently leveled a whole district. I'm saying, like, what, did he kill 100,000 people, make a piano out of them, and then kill 90% of the district after that? Did he just show up and 100,000 people got congealed into a piano for him? Like, what? Or are they
We don't
exaggerating?
know.
And is 100,000 the death count?
I think it's definitely more than 100,000, so
격렬한 합주
Yeah.
끝에 해결사들도 피아노가 되어 함께 음악에 녹아들었잖아.
그 자리에서
yeah,
직접
also
공연을
that
감상한 내가
he
말해주자면
kind of showed up with a
피아노는
piano and
정말
then people
아름다웠다.
morphed into it.
악보와 음표들이
Potentially.
말 그대로 눈앞에서
Because they also
펼쳐졌어.
say stuff like this, and I'm not necessarily sure that's true. They might be.
Oh no, that is true.
Oh,
That's
악보 위를 따라
what happens
질주하며
in the
피아니스트에게 돌진하던
like it's
해결사들.
canon. It's what happens in the
그리고
intro
하나둘씩
thing
음표에 파묻혀
you
몸이
get whenever you open the
터져나가고
game. It's like canon.
I see.
죽지도 못해 향기로운 음표들을 쏟아내며 피아노의 일부가 되었지. 그리고 홀로 남은
Like
마지막
as
해결사
delusional
가장
as they
정성스럽게
sound,
배치되고 아름다운 붉은 음표를
they
흩뿌리며
speak the
세상에서 가장
truth
황홀한
here.
소리를 자아냈어.
Okay, so maybe the piano was actually made of 100,000 people.
바로
Yeah.
그 연주 자체, 나를 관통했던 천상의 연주. 뭐 마지막에 검은 침묵이 기어코 피아니스트의 손모가지
The
원목을
black silence.
분기 다 잡쳤지만 말이야.
Yeah.
Another color, I
my
must
face
imagine.
when color, not coloring.
Color fixer looks inside the absence of color.
Yeah. Guess which color the black silence is dressed in. My
I
face
mean-
when black jumpsuit.
I mean, it's not from what I can tell, it's not necessarily that color fixers have to dress in their color. Virgilius does not dress in red.
I mean, yeah, but also.
So for all I know, the black
Virgilius
silence
is
dressed up
the
in bright
red
yellow.
gaze. So, like.
I mean, I know the
really
actual
we
answer
have
is he was
seen-
dressed up. They were dressed up in black.
Yeah. We have seen a direct correlation between the name of the character and their color, but that's more for character design reasons than anything.
Yeah, it's not like a necessity that you have to wear red clothes all the time if you're the red whatever.
Yeah.
It's just that
but
it's
also
just that you probably weren't
Virgilius-
assigned the color at random.
Yeah. And like Virgilius is the red gaze because he has red eyes sometimes.
Yeah, I was more bringing him up as an example of even though he's red, even though he's the red gaze, he doesn't wear red. So that doesn't necessarily mean the black silence has to wear black. Just because the red mist wears
Yeah.
red and the blue reverberation wears blue, we also have Virgilius who breaks that pattern. So you know what I'm trying to say.
I think from every color we know of, the only one to be an exception is Virgilius, that has grounds to be an exception because it's not the clothes, it's the eyes. My face when character design.
Is Tanya part of Argalia's group?
Why would you say that?
I just pieced it together, but his color fixer name is the Blue Reverberation.
Yeah.
And the only other person we've seen that we know is part of his group is very much definitely a distortion, now with context that they can be rational. Because Pluto is not a normal person. I do not believe that.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah, reverberation music. We know Argalia teams up with distortions.
So do this reception, and then we're going to do a funny thing where you're going to close and open the game.
Okay.
정말 부럽다. 난 사무소 안에서 저 멀리 들려오는 연주를 멍하니 들을 수밖에 없었는데.
나도 하고 싶어. 발끝에 미치는 곡이라도 연주해보고 싶다고.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you from throwing yourself into a singing machine and dying.
하지만
Spoiler
이게 뭐야?
alert. The library.
악기의 복숭아뼈를 으깨고 힘줄을 튕겨도 종아리뼈에서 살을 긁어놔도.
There's two types of receptions. I have my whole life ahead of me. No, you don't. Invitation. And then there's I have my whole life ahead of me. Yes, you do. Invitation.
Yeah.
게다가 히오와 꼬끼오가 그런 말도 했고.
Oh no, they said things.
Folk found in kitchen.
너무 조급해하지 마.
I love the idea that a guy who just makes instruments out of people and hangs out in alleyways that are made of viscera is like, but two of the other band members were mean to me.
피아니스트의 연주에 비하면 우리는
Yeah, no, that's
발끝으로
kind of the funny thing about the city. It's that at some point you will see murder and be more sad about people telling you things.
확실히 점점 비슷한 소리가 나오고 있다고. 심혈을
I love
기울여서
how
매일매일
desensitized
연주를
some
하다
people
보면
are
다알수
in the
있을 거야.
city.
꽃기호와 희호 그리고 월의 연주는 아름다웠잖아.
Why didn't you participate in it?
맞아. 셋의 연주는 환상적이었지. 다음 공연 준비를 위해 여행을 떠나서 당분간 다시 듣지는 못하겠지만
Ah, they've hit the road, I see.
나도 언젠가 그런 연주를 할 수 있을까?
I don't know, like maybe figure out how to read sheet music.
물론이지. 이번 연주를 끝낸 다음 희호가 부탁한 도서관 일을 처리하고 나서
Oh, Hee-haw
다시
wants you
모두
dead.
함께 의논해보자. 희호가 곧 지금껏 없던 성대한 공연이 있을 거라 했어. 게다가 도서관에서는 새로운 음악을 찾을 수 있을지도 모른다고.
Boy, she's gonna be disappointed. Even in the alternate
Yeah.
timeline where they win, they don't. They're gonna find that they can't take any of us out of the library.
Yeah.
나도 희호가 말했던 성대한 공연.
All that effort and they just walk out with books. They can't make music with books.
어디 보자. 그래. 다음 공연은 대형 마트 같은 곳에서 하자고. 오잉크가 좋아하는 곳이잖아.
나도 좋아. 마트는 다양한 종류의 악기들이 넘쳐나서 즐겁다고.
고마워 미야오. 고마워 무무. 나 좀 더 열심히 연습할게.
좋아. 다들 연장 챙기라고.
피아니스트는 죽어서도 미치광이들을 만들고 떠났구만.
Unsurprisingly.
망가진 것에서부터 가장 아름다운
Shut up!
너도 피아니스트의 연주가 듣고 싶은 거야?
Sorry, I got PTSD for a second.
So
그럴
true.
리가. 그런 음악은 지겹도록 들어봤거든.
I only had to listen to it like 3 or 4 times. Now it's still too much.
저런 미친 놈이 또 있었다고?
비슷한데 조금 달라.
Yeah.
그러는 너는 피아니스트의 연주를 들어봤어?
오히려 그날 도시에서 그 망할 소리를 듣지 못한 녀석은 드물겠지. 연주가 나를 관통하다 못해 후벼 팔 정도였어. 그리고 또 아니다. 그런 연주는 2번 다시 떠올리고 싶지 않거든. 어쨌든 음악한다는 녀석 중에 제정신이 박힌 사람은 없다니까.
Okay, well, not every musician, probably.
다들 종말로 이끄는 연주를 굉장히 좋아하네.
그들만 이해할 수 있는 세계라도 있나 보지.
That's just the fate of most creatives.
고양이는?
야옹 야옹.
돼지는?
꿀꿀꿀.
토끼는?
No, that's what the bongi says.
Bongi.
슬프다.
This is so sad. Alexa played Despacito.
환영합니다, 손님. 저는 이곳의
Yeah.
관장이자
Violence?
무무, 너무 기죽지는 마.
Oh no, they're just
They
ignoring her.
do not
하지만
care.
토끼는 이렇다 할 만한 울음소리가 없다고.
우리가 지어주는 거야.
좋아.
얘들아.
참 가지가지하네.
I can't believe I'm having to be polite to these people.
그런데
Yeah.
파랑머리 넌 뭐해? 안 들여보내주고?
이런 기계 새끼가 손님을 언제까지 기다리게 할 거야?
How can everyone just tell Angela's a machine from a glance?
So it's not so much that they can from a glance. It's more that than that like information spreads.
How does information spread? Actually, no, 2 people have left the library alive to talk about it, so
2
yeah.
people have left the library alive. Mia knows. So probably the rest of our group knows. And then it just spreads from there.
Yeah, Mio knows. San probably mentioned it to the Y Association. Philip is doing Philip things somewhere else.
Yeah.
뭐?
What?
저거 휘청거리는 것 좀 봐. 시뻘건 피까지 흘리네.
Oh, fuck. What do you mean the...
Yeah.
What do you mean the knockoff Payday Squad were the first people to deal damage to Angela?
피를 흘려도 살 속은 기계 덩어리네. 에이, 기분 나쁘군.
I think Angela's not even like confused as to why they attacked her. She's just like, wait, hold on, I can bleed? What?
이번에는 다리를 분질러 줄 수도 있으니까 빨리 들여보내기나 해.
Oh damn, they didn't even get. I hope. Good luck finding your book.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got?
You can probably use
The unforgettable melody in question. Yeah. Yeah, I can see the power here.
Yeah. We do have funny, we do have other funny strength pages.
So I can't help but notice that Meow just seems to buff everyone else out the wazoo.
Yeah.
Mumu does debuffing. And Oink there. Oink hits you hard. That's what he does.
Yeah.
So all of these guys seem to be problems in their own rights.
Yeah. But the strength especially is
Yeah, Meow is still the worst.
scary. Yeah.
Meow absolutely needs to be the first to die. But all of them suck.
They do.
I'm gonna take the tailorings out and replace them with ink over, at least for this fight, because Slash seems to be the damage type we need the most of anyways. They're not necessarily as immediately strong, but between the extra power from pages and the fact that it doesn't deal like the one damage that two of them endure, instead deals one that there's normal and two weak to. Luckily, they don't have any pierce at all, so Igori should be fine. All right. We're just debuffing everybody, okay. I think you'll... No. No, you... We need to target Meow first and foremost. I think we might just use Flash's Sun up here and try and draw something better. We can use a Sunset Blade on Meow here. Well, we could use 2 Taste My Flaming Bats on Red Notes and Shrine to Music. Not sure either of them would... Well, it might be able to clash with Meow. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, good. Not as good. Also not as good, but we kind of expected that. Okay, we fucked Meow up.
Yeah. That
The
really just happens.
The other two hit hard, but Meow lost everything. Alright. No, Flash of Stun should be enough when paired with the damage from Guardian. Alright. With one of them down, we're good.
Yeah.
It always seems to come down to action economy. Does the fact that we have 3 versus their 2... Like, yeah. You get a character advantage and it's just over.
So, yeah. For now, you can kinda... Well, not cheese, but like just explode most of the fights by focusing the stronger character, and then the rest of the fight kind of fall apart.
Just assassinate one person, and then you have, like, infinitely more cards per turn than the other team.
Yeah. It starts not being as effective starting from the next chapter.
I would imagine... Oh, Malkuth has gone the stupid headgear too.
Yeah, it will be an effective strategy for most of the game though, because you can't really, like the fights against nameless people, you can't really adjust to fight against this. It kind of just happens and you have to deal with it.
Yeah, not to mention, most strategies fall apart to getting staggered by a snipe brawl on turn 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
그 피는 넌 피를 흘릴 수 없는 몸이었잖아.
그러게.
My face when plot point.
게다가 원래 몸이라면 이 정도 충격은 영향을 주지 않을 텐데.
맞은 곳은 괜찮아?
아직 문제는 없어. 하지만 맞는다는 것은 굉장히 아픈 거네.
Me reaping. These books are great. Me sewing. What the fuck? This fucking sucks.
설마 진짜 인간에 가까워지고 있는 거야?
Is that how it works?
자유에 가까워지는 모습 중 하나겠지. 걱정할 필요 없는 수준이야.
Kinda.
Oh hey, we've unlocked Tiferet.
It's a funny
Oh
one.
fuck!
Yeah.
I see! We've reached the
Yeah.
difficulty spike. Uh-oh.
My face went Queen of Hatred. I mean, depending on luck, I would just do Musicians of Bremen again first. Yeah.
I get one copy of Unforgettable Melody. I got one.
Wow.
I'm not crazy, right? Yeah, I got one.
One.
Haha, haha, one.
Yeah.
Also, this is a pretty good card for a Gory's deck.
It is.
Alright, well, I guess let's go
The
fight them again.
No. Actually, I don't think it's that good. Because you don't get the unuse.
Well, I don't get the on-use if I use it with Brawl. If I just
Yeah.
use it.
If you just use it, you're good. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's kind of shifted. Now we're a bit further in the game, the strategy's kind of shifted from it's a Brawl deck to it's a big cost card deck.
Yeah.
Fun fact, it's got an epic default difficulties, bigger difficulty spike than QOH. How can I make this about epic battle fantasy somehow? Not Stifrith.
Also, I will say that you are going to benefit from switching to key pages from the Urban Plague chapter, because you just get about 10 more HP and a little more stagger resist.
Yeah, I should start doing that more. I kind of just autopiloted putting Mars in here. This should be Olga's page.
Yeah. I mean, are you doing Discord synergy though?
Am I doing what?
Are you doing Discard?
I am doing discard with Olga's key page. But also, it's just a later game page. Ow. Ow. Okay, so that wasn't quite as explosive of a first turn.
Yeah. Mostly because Meow got 2 strength from the melody.
She actually rolled good. How dare she?
I mean, it's not even rolling good here. She just got the strength from the card that she played, which she did not get the first time around.
That's also fair,
It
yeah.
does help a lot. Big damage.
Question: what is Mars doing here? We were quite literally just talking about that. I was quite literally just saying how that should be Olga. No, if you're not gonna flash anyway, you should focus me out. I also didn't even think about actually like putting cards in deck. I was just like, oh, I already beat them once. I use the whole pile. No, I can be improving my decks.
Yeah.
Double max, let's go. Granted, it was on the wrong guy. Yeah, well, we finally got one of them staggered. Granted, one of us is staggered.
It's mostly fine, I'll be honest. Like, you're going to win either way, to be honest with you.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't mean I ain't upset about it. Do that on Oink, actually.
Yeah.
Anthony's probably just going to die.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Double max roll! You just make sure she dies. Footfalls probably would have been good if Anthony wasn't just, like, dead. But Anthony being dead made that not as prime an option.
I mean, you do probably just, yeah, win because of Crack of Dawn. Anyway, bye, Moo Moo.
Oh, I can actually burn some books on me out this time.
Yeah. So, like, has someone told you about, like, Queen of Hatred?
OPR has gone at length about how Queen of Hatred is the difficulty spike.
Ah. Okay. So yeah, it is the hard fight. I wasn't going to tell, but your reaction was enough for me to understand you got word about it. It is doable with what you have, but the thing is, you're not going to like the solution. That is the easiest to do. Also, it's kind of just a cheese. So,
Oh, and you
yeah.
know how much I love cheeses.
I know.
Alright.
You should, yeah, buff your decks. Oh yeah, if you click on the red cross, you unassign the books.
Alright, yeah. transporting in those. Just Boinky Oink, maybe improv jumping. Or you have fragile.
I mean, if you're planning on using blunt attacks, then sure do, but also it only works with blunt attacks from this guy, and
I'm pretty sure we have some
you're
blunt attacks in this deck.
I mean, it starts being worth it when you have a lot, but here with Crack of Dawn and Sunset Blade, I don't think you have much. You have the bat, I guess, but
what else then?
the bat maybe the bat makes it worth it with the one blunt dice on Sunset Blade. I don't know.
What else do we have access to that we could potentially use? Minimum offense might not be bad. I didn't have access to this before because I didn't have any Isidore pages.
Oh, Opia, I believe you. The easy solution is kind of just to wait until the next chapter and then go with a firing squad constituted of the full stop office, two full stop office passives stacked, and the ranged pages.
Wait. I'm pretty sure the discard cards have here if you want them. No, I was incorrect. We have one on Daring Decision and the 2-1 will make Fine Silk, but I thought we had more. You know, this angle. Okay.
By the way, like the objet d'art pages, like Mars page, I'm going to be completely honest, is just worse than some purple pages from later chapters, because the
well, I mean, yeah, I would
reason you
imagine.
want-
I'd imagine they get stronger like over the course of the game. But
I mean, no, but like even Meow's page is probably better because you get more HP, you get more stagger resist, you get
yeah,
about the
that's
same
true.
resistances. And then the main benefit you got from Mars's page was that you couldn't assign passives back then, which now you can do, and yeah,
That's fair,
it just
yeah.
costs less.
Looks wrong.
Fair enough. You just need to empty Mars's deck if you want to use his passive. Then again, you don't necessarily want to.
Yeah, I probably have better options than talent.
Yeah.
Like the one that makes you win.
Yeah.
And lucky you can also have double kick. I can't look at the deck without having a good pull. Just figure I'd just transfer everything.
Yeah.
Well, I should
Depending
also-
on how it.
I should also like look at menu cards and see if there's any improvements I can make.
There probably are.
Alright, Salvador's, I don't think there's many improvements we can make. It's a burn deck and we haven't gotten any new burn cards in its front office.
Yeah.
Olga's also
No,
like
that's,
very Olga's also very like all in on the discard strategy.
Yep.
Ava though, or I guess Meow's page, we didn't have a plan with this one.
Yeah, you can definitely.
This one was just good cards.
Have a synergy. And since you want to use blunt, yes, you can. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
You have the blunt passive. Depending on how this goes, it might take a while. I'm going to be honest with you.
I had a feeling that might happen.
Queen of Hatred is just... yeah.
Yeah, probably wasn't like that. I probably haven't heard so much about the Queen of Hatred for no reason. Doing as well for good. One cost blocking. Red notes is decent one. How many player options? Oh. Yeah, we should also probably put this in. Ooh, and Shrine to Music is also double blunt. And then we should probably get something to toss in here. A rehearsal, we could put heavy peaks in for just one big damage and two feeble. Or we could put another Shrine to Music in, which is also one feeble and two blunt attacks. I think we'll do that instead. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Oh boy. We've got a custom track, don't we?
It's not really a custom track. It's going
well,
to
a
be
new
there
track.
for a certain amount of abnos, but yeah, there's a reason it only appears when you fight Cure H for the first time.
Okay. So she has two extra speed dice. When the Hysteria Gauge is filled, transform. The Hysteria Gauge rises upon losing clashes or being attacked by marked characters, and decreases upon winning clashes or attacking marked characters. The screen pinkens from left to right as the gauge fills. At the end of the scene, restore all light and draw 2 pages. Uses a page that leaves a mark on the target every 2 scenes. All resistances on the marked character change to weak, and the character will be primarily targeted by the abnormality. Uses a mass attack that targets all librarians every 4 scenes. If the abnormality uses the page while transformed, it becomes staggered on the following scene. And then, secret passive, you don't get to know what it is.
Yeah.
She's ineffective to all types of stagger, and normal against all types of damage. Okay. The question here is, do we want her to transform? You'll make her stagger, but I can't imagine. But from what I know about the transformation, it's not good.
It definitely isn't.
I think the plot here is going to be try and balance it out so you can like transform her right before she uses the attack.
Have you been told about what mass attacks are?
I can take a guess.
So, important thing, mass attacks will act before any other page.
Oh.
So yeah. Like, it has higher priority than even ranged pages.
That's also important to know.
Yeah.
Okay, right now the gauge is empty, and we want it to be at least somewhat filled.
The gauge you will see in the background.
Yeah, screen fills up pink left to right.
Yeah. But yeah, good luck.
You clash with that one. I think you have the best chance of actually beating that.
Reminder that you do not want to win everything because of the...
Well, I don't know how fast the gauge
hysteria
fills.
Fast. It can take, like, if you're lucky with dice rolls, it can take 2 turns. If you win everything, sometimes it just takes 1 turn.
I see. You clash the red notes with that, you'll lose. But we will get the strength off, it will make the one-side attack thing not work, and we get the strength. Getting attacked by non-marked characters doesn't change the gauge at all. Just go at her. Crack of Dawn will likely lose the clash against Arcana beat, and then we'll hit her with the damage. Trying Music will hopefully win against the Name of Love of Justice, and the Red Notes will absolutely lose against the Name of Justice. I got a package from Japan. Yo! Congratulations! Speaking of Japan, here's Magical Girl Hatsune Miku.
Wow.
Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, those are ranged pages too, aren't they? Okay, I do see the background becoming more painful. We're like halfway there.
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's retry now, Miku. It is actually, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if someone told me it came from there.
Also, we've already dealt 100 damage to her.
Yeah.
If we can if we can, like, manage the hysteria gauge well enough, I think we're actually on good pace.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that. So I don't know if they really explain this to you.
We still don't get to
but
know what the secret passive is.
If she transforms, she heals to full.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had no idea. I thought the puzzle was let her transform right before she uses the mass attack to stagger herself and then straddle it until then. No, you just do not want her to transform.
Yeah.
Okay, you clash that to make the thing not one-sided. You'll still get some attacks in on the marked character, which means Hysteria Gauge is gonna go down. We can clash that one. I think that one's fine to clash. Because Tiferet will still get hit like 4 or 5 times. I almost had it on the wrong die slot. And then you just continue beating her up. Because beating her up on its own doesn't necessarily do it.
Yeah. Just make sure you have something to play next turn. Just in case.
Yeah. Actually gonna not play an Unforgettable Melody. So I think if Unforgettable Melody will give a strength to Tiferet, and if Red Nodes also give a strength to Tiferet, then Flush the Sun Up might start winning against In the Name of Justice. And we don't want that. We want Tiferet to lose. Alright, go for it. Okay, so I can't help but notice that the background is more pink, even though Tiferet got hit 5 times. Why did that not work? Decreases upon winning clashes or attacking marked characters. You attacked her 5 times. Or, I guess, twice, but still, that's... not as much as it builds up. Okay, just defend against that one. And I think we leave this. I think this one can just stay like this for now. Okay, that reduced the gauge a lot. That got rid of the gauge. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
The icon on the comment page indicates that's a mass attack page. When you select a target with the mass attack page, it'll automatically target a random speed die for every other enemy. Mass attack pages will always be played for melee and range pages regardless of speed. Die rolls in the mass attack page are compared with the rolls of combat pages on target speed dice. Targets that have lower than mass attack will take damage and have their dice speed destroyed. Oh hey, we're gonna fight Leo at some point. Two types of mass attack pages exist: individual and summation. Individual mass attacks are compared against the roll of each individual die on the target speed die combat page in sequence. Summation mass attacks are compared against the sum of all dice rolls on the target speed dice combat page. Oh, and she's also playing other cards. Because using a 13 damage mass attack wasn't enough.
So yeah, she kind of just does that.
Okay, well, Tiferet will at least survive. Unfortunately, her emotion level has not gone up at all.
Like, the problem also is that you will get your attack cancelled if you roll less than 13 total.
Well, not if I just use the other speed die.
Yeah, fair enough. You can't redirect from...
Yeah, I've noticed.
And yeah, if you just give up on the other dice, I guess it works. But
so, I see the game has officially stopped fucking around.
yeah,
Wait, hold on. We need to do it the other way around. You need to target in the name of justice, because otherwise it's gonna get the 5 power from being a one-sided attack because you're not clashing. And you can take that.
Tipref is probably going to die.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Important info, you don't have to target mass attacks, you just have to use targeted die to clash it. How would I clash it without targeting it?
So it's not really a clash so much as the mass attack looks at the dice it's targeting, and depending on what you roll on the combat page that is on that dice, it will or will not do damage. You're not clashing against the mass attack because you can't do damage back if you do win the clash.
So basically, if I targeted it with Sunset Blade and I rolled a 13 or higher total, then Tiferet won't get hit by Arcana Slave?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you also don't need to target the mass attack.
I would just need to have something in that slot.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that changes things.
The trade-off being that if you roll less than 13, then you
bye-bye
lose
dice.
the page.
Oh, but that also means I can't... If I don't put it on forward, then I can't redirect the fucking... Okay. Tiferet, you're gonna have to take one for the team.
Yeah, you can decide that she's the assigned sacrifice today. That is a valid strat. And then I would just advise to redirect this one so as to not get either stagger. Which one is it? So as to not get Mika staggered.
I can't afford another card with Ava.
I mean, yeah, but Ava isn't clashing against anything, is she?
Oh, she's not, yeah. Thank you for pointing that out. I still had it on this before I decided Tiferet was going to be the sacrifice.
Yeah. And then you probably just try to empty your hand to trigger Olga's passive, I guess.
Either of these cards will lose to Arcana Slave. I
mean,
they're like Fleetfoot that get through at least, I think. Hard Rehearsal might win, maybe? Tiferet is going to die.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do much better than that. Tiferet dodged it. Tiferet dodged it, and then the Hard Rehearsal managed to lose every clash against in the name of love and justice.
Fun. The gauge is non-existent, though.
Let a white boy do a few clashes?
Yeah.
Or she'll just high roll.
I mean, like, surely you can deal enough stagger damage with the defend dices.
I think we do Shrine to Music on this one because I can't let her just take the entire in the name of love and justice. She will die.
Yeah.
So I have to do something, but also not win too hard.
I mean, at this point, the gauge is
Non-existent.
completely empty.
But I also know that
the problem is you're marked.
Yeah. And I also know that apparently you can fill the gauge up in one turn.
Yeah, that's what happens if you win every clash with a marked character and then also win another clash.
Alright. Okay, we got some damage in on her. I definitely don't think we're winning, though. We had a very good explosive first turn. And then Tiferet got bodied and we lost on Hard Rehearsal. When we needed to really not do that.
I don't see you winning this one, let's be honest.
That's wild. I also don't see me winning. But hey, I didn't boot up this game expecting to first try every fight.
That's fair.
This is so me when the Arcana is slave. Go get him. Alright, Mika, it's up to you. Don't worry, sweetie. I believe in you. You've got this. She can't play any cards because emotion level's max 1.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem in this fight.
Bye-bye.
Like, if you do it later with the retry thing, you will see the difference between being able to use emotion levels and on Tifrith and using her like cards, and then not being able to because you do not have access to them.
Well, I can't save it off till later, right? I have to do Queen of Hatred first to unlock the other ones.
No. You can save it off for later.
But
so
to
like
get
first...
to get to realization level 2 and do those objectives, I need to complete realization level 1, which requires beating Queen of Hatred.
Oh yeah, you need to do Queen of Hatred to do the other Abner fights on Tifrith. That doesn't mean you have to do Queen of Hatred now.
I know I don't have to do Queen of Hatred now. I'm saying I can't, like, up my emotion level for the fight.
Oh, no, you can't.
I thought that's what you were saying.
No.
Alright, let's try that again. Why is everyone happy? Trust me, I'm not.
What I meant was that there's like in the, I think it's in the credenza window, you have a thing that lets you redo Abno fights, and when you try to redo Queen of Hatred after having unlocked the rest of like after having done the rest of Tifrith's floor, you really see the difference between being able to use everything you unlocked and then going back doing the fight again and not being able to do shit because you are locked to emotion level 1. If that wasn't clear,
Tifrith needs to not
I'm just
use.
bad with words.
No, I get it. Tifrith needs to not use another card right now because she's not gonna get her emotion level up, and we need to be able to play something next turn.
Yeah.
Good start.
So
Very
like,
good
thing
start.
Is the reason?
Okay, maybe too good of a start. Maybe you guys are doing too good of a start.
Yeah.
Alright, Tifrith, we're gonna play a fun game called You Get the Shit Beat Out of You.
Yeah. The reason the first turn is easy to do with an explosive start is just because she has free weakness, so her rules are just kinda shit. Her best rules
Oh, yeah.
are 1 to 5 if you clash against them, which is admittedly not a lot.
And the name of justice will probably be takes my flaming bat. That's when he clashes and hang the mark target, so that'll be good. Name of justice will probably be Cumulus Wall. You know what? Don't redirect with love. Let that one also get different, I think. Okay, I think this is good.
Let's see.
Okay, gauge is going down. And now we just get to whack her a bunch.
Yeah. This is probably going to, well, at least go better.
Okay, so I happen to draw like the only other 3-cost card in my deck. So, Mika's gonna not do anything this turn.
It's doable though.
I think now might be the point we clash at dawn.
Yeah.
Thing is, I don't want her getting 2 strength. Like, don't have any like good cards that can clash a third. Is it crack of dawn time, or do I save that for next turn because the mass attack's about to happen?
Do what you want. I will just say, if you let the strength happen, you will need to roll a 15. To
But at the same time, I don't
whacked
think I
on the
can
head.
beat this anyways.
Yeah.
Best case scenario, I can get it down to a 4-6 if I can play a card against it that can clash like 2-6 and 3-7. You can't because you're slower. Different's good, but I want to save the light for next turn, so I can use Crack of Dawn.
Yeah. You could choose to not do anything here, but yeah, it's tough.
I think the red notes to like at least stop in the name of justice, and then I think we just have to let her get whacked and use this as a
Yeah.
rest turn. She's not staggered, which is a good start. And here comes Arcana Slave. As they say in the industry, ah shit, here we go again.
Yeah.
There is a 1 in 3 chance that Fascinating Fabric loses. But at the same time, I think we need to do Daring Decision in order to just get the fucking light and draw engine going.
Fair enough. You also have run one strength, which makes it a base 14.
That is true. Alright, I think this is my best course of action.
Yeah.
Okay, Ava got hit, but didn't stagger. Well, she did now.
It's going a little better than last time. You got to about the same situation, but you have done like 40 more HP or something.
Don't think we can do anything about the name of justice here. I think Ava's just dead. Because she rolled bad on her one clash.
If that's
We don't
what you think is best.
We also don't necessarily have the resources to redirect this.
Yeah.
I could redirect it with Set Fire, but then Set Fire will likely lose anyways, and I want to damage her somewhat.
Yeah. Also, the burn will be useful.
The burn will be very useful. Given we survive long enough for the burn to do damage.
Yeah.
I do genuinely think this is my best play.
That's fair.
Goodbye, Ava.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the whole one-sided attack deal. But still don't get any light.
I don't know if you do anything that turn.
I think we just let Nika get obliterated.
Yeah.
Now there's the problem of we're facing down this. So I do believe we have still lost.
Yeah.
But we did slightly better this time.
You do have the 3 strength, which are going to make something happen.
Yeah, there's something in question. Beat Arcana Slave. Beat Arcana Slave with 1 light. Somehow it might actually be possible with Flash of Sun up, because we have 3 strength from Lone Fixer.
Yeah.
Take my Flame Bat's actually better, I think.
Plus 8 force plus. Yeah.
Unfortunately, no matter what, we're still gonna take one-sided in the name of justice.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of just hope that
if
you win.
If we are somehow the luckiest bitches on the face of the planet, we can maybe get through this.
Yeah. It's not great, though.
Is anything with streams really stuttering for me? Oh, shit.
Okay,
yeah, there are actually some...
You need to play Flash of Sun up. Because, like, the thing is, the problem is you have you have no stagger resist, so if you take a hit, you are going to die.
Yeah. Change my Flame Bat has a better chance of surviving Arcana Slave. But even if we... But no matter what, we need to actually, like, hit her enough to make that matter. Come on, Tifrith. 13.
Yeah. Sag.
Sag. Yeah, well, I am having some connection issues, apparently. My favorite part of Library of Ruin was when Queen of Hatred went Arcana Slave, and Arcana Slave's all over my router, and then I couldn't connect to Twitch.
Yeah. So one thing I will say is that there is a page you have that can make you basically almost guaranteed to both win clashes and win against Arcana Slave.
Is this the cheese that I've heard so much about?
No, it's not.
I haven't messed with the range cards any. Mostly because I'm not a gigantic fan of the whole single-use shtick.
Fair enough.
Splash that has a pretty good chance. At least outside of...
Also, I will say getting combat pages and key pages from the other two fights you can do is a valid solution.
Yeah. Even though Sayo and Meow are the two books you need to unlock this, there's no... It's not necessarily like the game knew I was going to do those two first.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I might take your advice there. Alright. I'm actually gonna skip Dawn Office, because we only have an hour left, and there's evidence that stream might explode here soon. And I've heard I've heard that you want to see this.
Yeah. For the sake of this reception, before you go in, I am going to mute. Have fun.
Oh, OPR, you're right. I could give Unforgettable Melody to other characters as well for more strength. You're right.
메오리,
Oh, we're back to these two.
지금 여기가 어디야? 얼마나 지난 거야?
토미, 깨어났구나. 미안해.
It's better now. I did see that.
나도 잘 모르겠어. 얼마나 지난지 모르겠어.
10일 정도 지났습니다.
I can't tell if you look perfectly normal for being stuck in a train for 10 days, or if you look like you've already gone insane. This guy in the back looks fake, though. This is a fake man.
10일이요?
정신이 좀 드세요? 3일 동안 기절해 있었습니다.
워프 열차는 10초 만에 도착하는 게 아니었나요? 어떻게 이럴 수 있죠? 저희는 어떻게 되는 거예요? 여기는 어디고요?
저도 잘 모르겠네요, 토미 씨.
How the fuck do you know his name?
아, 당신 이름은 옆에 계신 연인분께 들었어요.
아.
저는 간호사로 일하고 있는 엘레나라고 합니다.
You are too friendly given the circumstances. You're evil.
여기는 우리 병원의 의사 선생님이신 재헌님.
처음 인사드립니다.
자기가 기절한 사이 이분이 간호해 주셨어.
이런 상황은 저도 처음이에요. 워프 열차는 숱하게 이용했거든요. 늘 10초만 눈 감으면 쾌적하게 도착했는데 말이죠. 선생님도 이런 사고에 대해서 아시는 바 있나요?
나도 전혀. 이런 결함은 W사 입장에서도 치명적일 텐데 어떤 조치도 없는 것이 이상한 걸.
W사 걱정이나 할 때예요. 여기 갇혀서 굶어 죽게 생겼잖아요.
If it's already been 10 days and you haven't starved to death already, you're not starving to death. That'd be too nice.
토미, 사실은
제가 말할게요. 3일간 잠드셨던 토미 씨, 지금 갈증을 느끼시나요? 기절해 있는 동안 그 어떤 수분 섭취도 없었는데요.
목이 마르지 않네요.
이곳에서는 그 누구도 굶주림이나 갈증을 느끼지 않고 있어요. 정확히는 생명 유지와 관련한 생리 현상에는 그 어떤 문제가 없는 상태예요.
그런 게 어떻게 가능하죠? 대체 무슨 일이 벌어지고 있는 건데요?
거기까진 모르겠네요. 잠시 기다려보죠. 우리에게는 시간밖에 없는 것 같으니까요.
시간인가요?
토미, 힘들면 다시 눈 좀 붙여도 돼. 내가 여기 옆에 항상 있을 테니까.
Don't worry, guys. You can die in the library instead of dying in Warp Train UW-212.
나도 그래, 메어리. 꼭 옆에 있을게.
토미.
메어리, 무슨 일이야? 왜 이렇게 시끄러워?
토미, 눈 좀 떠봐. 큰일 났어.
이런 일이 곧 일어날 거라 생각은 했지만
대체 무슨 일인데?
옆칸에서 소동이 벌어진 것 같습니다.
뭐, 지금 뭐 하는 거야? 저 사람?
잘 봐. 잘 보라고.
이런 폐쇄된 공간에서 2주 넘게 있으면 이런 일이 일어나는 법이지.
저 사람 지금 자기 목을 그은 거예요?
뭐? 이건 흥미로운걸? 선생님?
확실히 에일린이 그냥 보낸 게 아니었군.
I fucking knew it. Okay, so we have two more members of Argalia's group, presumably. That makes Argalia, Eileen, Pluto, Tanya, and now these two. That's at least 6 members. Counting Arugula himself.
이것 봐. 목이 반쯤 붙어 있는. 바로 죽지도 못하고 있잖아.
Ah, infinite suffering.
이리 와, 메어리.
아, 토미 씨, 일어나셨군요.
평생 기절할 시간을 이번에 다 쓰는 것 같네요.
메어리 씨는 정신적 충격이 크셨나 봐요.
그러게요. 아직도 자고 있네요. 저기 그 사람은 어떻게 되었어요?
전에 목을 그은 사람은 다른 열차 칸으로 격리했습니다.
300명이나 탄 열차 안에서 그런 짓을 한 사람이 한둘은 아니겠지.
격리라면 죽은 게 아닌가요? 그렇게나 피를 쏟으면 죽었을 텐데 시체에게 격리라는 건 이상하잖아요.
놀랍게도 그래요. 동맥이 절단되었는데도 살아있어요.
Ew.
터져나오는 피가 바닥에 흩뿌려졌는데 그 피와 살점이 몸에서 분리가 되지 않았어요. 피 한 방울 정도는 바닥에 튀거나 스며들 법한데 그 사람과 한 몸인 것처럼 달라붙어 있었어요. 그리고 정신은 유지한 채 의사 표현을 하고 있었죠. 아마도 계속 목이 잘린 고통을 느끼고 있을 겁니다.
Ew.
대체 뭐예요? 이런 일이 가능하긴 한 거예요?
모르겠습니다. 미안해요, 토미 씨. 늘 같은 대답만 하는 것 같군요.
아니에요. 엘레나 씨에게 모든 대답을 부탁하는 제가 나쁜 거죠.
그래도 알 수 있는 건 하나 있지.
What is it, Mr. Evil Man?
그게 뭐죠?
아마도 이 일이 시작이라는 것. 마음 단단히 먹어야 할 겁니다.
부디 옆에 있는 연인분을 위해서라도요.
네, 그래야죠.
토미, 역한 미호 아주머니한테 들었는데 벌써 열차의 30량 중 5량이 자살자들로 채워졌대.
걱정하지 마, 메어리. 아직 우리 칸 사람들은 힘내서 이겨내고 있잖아.
저 엘레나와 제언님 덕분이지. 우리 칸뿐만 아니라 인접한 6칸 정도는 저분들만 믿고 버티는 것 같거든.
Yeah.
맞아. 의사분들이라 그런지 굉장히 침착하셔서 우리도 안심할 수 있지.
They're gonna start a cult or something.
맞아요. 엘레나님과 재혼님이 아니었다면...
메어리, 괜한 말은 하지 말자.
여러분, 상황이 안 좋아지고
Oh
있습니다.
dear.
우리가 있는 7량을 포함한 5에서 15량은 아직 단결하고 있지만 15량부터는 심각합니다. 3일 전만 해도
맞아요. 19량은 벌써 죽은 자들로 가득하다고 들었어요.
무차별적으로 들이닥쳐서 사람들 몸을 파헤치며 마치 놀고 있다고 들었어요.
그렇습니다. 그들은 아무래도 이 기나긴 시간을 견뎌내기 위해 고통을 받아들이고자 하는 사람들인 것 같습니다.
정신 나간 거 아니에요? 단순히 시간을 때우자고 서로 죽고 죽이다니.
죽은 건 아니지만...
메어리, 팔다리 덜렁거리면서 기어다니는 건 죽은 거나 마찬가지라고.
맞아. 우린 견뎌야 한다. 자발적으로 자신의 몸을 해집는 것은 어쩔 수 없다 해도 다른 사람들에게 그런 고통을 강요하는 건 말도 안 되지.
엘레나님, 재혼님, 우리는 어떻게 해야 하죠? 제 동생들도 그런 놈들에게 당하면 어떡하나요?
Arm yourself, I guess.
소중한 사람과 떨어지고 싶지 않겠지? 적어도 언제 해방될지 모를 기나긴 시간 속에서
네, 맞아요. 그렇다면 견딜 수 있을 거예요.
재현님, 무슨 방법이라도 있는 건가요?
Yep, we're becoming a cult.
저도 토미랑 떨어지고 싶지 않아요. 토미도 그렇지?
당연하지.
그렇다면 저희를 믿어주시기 바랍니다. 여러분의 동의가 필요합니다. 그리고 그들과 맞서 싸워야 합니다.
싸우다니요?
소중한 사람들과 갈라놓으려는 15량 이후의 나쁜 사람들을 말하는 겁니다.
미쳤어. 모두 미쳤다고.
토미 씨, 아직 망설이고 계신가요?
토미, 저분들을 봐. 그렇게 나쁘지는 않아 보여. 물론 나도 충격을 안 받은 건 아니지만 토미와 영원히 함께할 수 있다면 그렇다면 견딜 수 있을 것 같아.
미안해, 메어리. 조금만 더 시간을 줘.
토미 씨, 이곳에 넘치는 건 시간이겠지만 우리에게 다가오는 시간은 그리 넉넉하지 않습니다.
강요는 안 해. 선택에 맡길 뿐이야.
할게요. 한다고요.
토미!
결정하셨군요.
14량 사람들이 어떤 상태인지 직접 보고 왔어. 이미 놈들한테 당해서 고통에 눈을 까디집고 침만 흘리고 있어. 메어리, 널 그렇게 되도록 둘 수 없어.
토미, 나도 마찬가지야.
좋습니다. 바로 시작하도록 하겠습니다.
Are you gonna surgically combine the two?
선생님, 준비를.
토미, 상태는 어때?
잘 모르겠어. 그래도 이제 안심이야. 네 심장 고동 소리가 생생하게 느껴지거든.
Yep, okay. She surgically combined the two.
나도 그래. 우리는 떨어지지 않을 거야.
And also presumably did that to the person earlier talking about their younger siblings. Okay.
여러분들의 사랑 덕분에 심량까지는 무사합니다.
선생님들이 저희에게 새로운 몸을 주신 덕분이죠.
다행이에요. 여러분의 사랑이 서로를 지킨 거죠.
선생님, 심령에서 급하게 지원 요청이 들어왔어요.
토미 씨, 메어리 씨, 심량으로 가서 그들에게 힘을 빌려주실 수 있을까요?
네? 하지만 저희는 싸움이라고는 안 해봤는데요. 힘도 그다지.
분명 서로를 위하는 마음이 새로운 몸에 힘을 줄 겁니다.
선생님들만 믿겠습니다.
Oh, major time skip. Okay.
자살자들을 우겨넣는 것 정도는 일도 아니게 되었네, 토미.
그러게 말이야. 선생님들 말대로 서로
목사발을 내도 꾸역꾸역 기어나온단 말이지.
그래도 당분간 잠잠할 거야.
마을에 잘 돌아왔습니다. 토미 씨, 메어리 씨.
Oh, the town. Okay.
토미와 메어리야말로
Oh.
우리 사랑 마을의 영웅이지. 토미, 메어리, 멋져!
왔네, 토머리.
How the fuck are you still normal? Be ready for a copyright song, by the way.
무슨 일이에요, 엄마?
그동안 별일 없었고?
늘 똑같아요. 피땀 녀석들을 네모로 잡을지 세모로 잡을지 고민하는 정도?
훌륭하네. 고통을 즐기는 놈들이니 당하는 입장에서도 좋아하겠지.
저기 아빠는?
잠시 앞칸에 일을 보러 갔어.
그래서 무슨 일이야, 엄마?
드디어 재밌는 물건을 받았거든. 에일린이 말한 대로라면 그들도 볼 만큼 봤다는 거겠지.
재미있는 물건?
도서관의 초대장. 전에 도시전설로 유명했던 그 도서관 몰라? 너희 좌석 뒤에 있던 해결사들이 이 초대장을 받고 호련히 사라져버렸잖아.
미안해, 엄마. 도서관이 뭐야? 전이라니 언제를 말하는 건데?
Yeah.
아, 그렇지. 아이고 미안해라.
아니야. 엄마가 미안해할 필요 없어. 우리가 멍청해서 미안해.
아니야. 아마 그분이라면 분명 조금 웃겨서 눈물이 나버렸을 거야.
죄송해요. 죄송해요. 제발 벌만은 주지 마세요.
꾸짖는 게 아닌걸. 벌도 없을 거야. 자, 받아. 그것에 마을 사람들과 함께 서명하면 돼. 혹시 무사히 그 종이에 적힌 책을 들고 온다면 성공이야. 상을 주도록 할게.
상? 좋아요.
어차피 못 돌아오겠지만 말이야.
뭐야? 72만 4,284일? 저기 괜찮아?
역겨워. 내가 사람이 아니라 토를 할 수가 없는 게 아쉽네.
아무래도 저런 걸 보면 그렇지. 도대체 저 열차에 무슨 문제가 생겼길래 1000년 넘게 멈춰 있는 거야? 내 생각에는 그렇게 시간이 흐르지 않았는데. 우리도 저거 넉놓고 보다가 시간이 미친 듯이 흘러버린 거 아니야?
우리는 인과의 단편만 보았기 때문에 1시간도 안 지났어.
그래도 도서관 밖은?
아마 밖의 시간도 안 지났을 것 같아. 저 손님은 특별해. 반드시 책으로 볼 필요가 있겠어.
처음이야. 마을 밖을 벗어나서 이렇게 마을 주민들과 함께 새로운 곳에 올 수 있다니.
환영합니다, 손님.
아, 안녕하세요. 당신은 누구죠?
도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라입니다.
사랑마을의 토마리예요. 엔젤라, 전 엄마가 여기에서 책이라는 걸 가져오라 했어요.
저 문으로 들어가면 찾을 수 있답니다.
고마워요.
당신은 토미와 메어리를 기억하나요?
토미? 메어리? 그게 누구죠?
신경 쓰지 마세요. 부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Well, ain't this just lovely? Robin, are you gonna stay muted? I think Robin is gonna stay muted. Want me to unmute? I can't. I just thought you were staying muted for the story bit. If you want to stay muted, you can. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what's introducing for librarians anyway? Why don't we experiment with the whole ranged page thing? Why can't I attribute this page?
Okay, so very quickly. First of all, the single-use cards will be put back in your deck at the start of the second wave. And here you cannot use some of the Tamaki pages because they are assigned to other pages. The one you cannot choose are the ones that are
yeah, the ones I can choose aren't assigned to any pages. I'm wondering why I can't assign anything to this page.
You should be able to.
I very clearly cannot.
That's weird. Oh, no, I know why. You need to not be here. You need to be on the main screen to be able to do that.
I see.
If you want me to stay unmuted, which I could very well understand considering the story that just happened, I can. I just don't think I should.
If you think it would be better to not, then feel free to stay muted. If whatever you think is best, you know what's about to happen better than I do.
Yeah, but also I very much understand the fact that that is not a fun reception. I just didn't want to be there to do dumb jokes during the story bit. And preferably not the fight either, but, you know, heavy topics, fun.
Yeah. We have no good passives here. Mercy rations is fine, I guess. Fuck it, penetration, we're doing pierce damage anyway, why not?
Okay, I think I will stay here. I will just not talk much. Not talking much meaning I just won't joke around, because I don't think that would be very appropriate.
Hey, well, at least the music's nice.
Yeah. I'm sure you can understand why I wanted you to play this reception and why I wanted to be there. I will say this is probably the most messed up Project Moon gets. There is one other thing. There is one other thing that is around the same level of messed up, but I don't think it's as bad.
Which game is it in, if I may ask?
Limbus.
Oh, lovely. About where is it?
Late Limbus.
Got it. Honestly, I can usually take like messed up stuff. It's just this very specific brand of messed up is.
No, I understand. Like the other thing I think is debate. Like for me, I find it less daunting, mainly because everyone dies. And here it's kind of just the train of eternal suffering.
Go get him, gang. Don't worry, guys. The most evil bitch in the world is gonna still love you once you go back.
Yeah.
What is her fucking problem? Well, I mean, I know what her fucking problem is. Her problem is that she's evil.
Yeah. For what it's worth, despite being part of Argalia's group and thus being a somewhat recurrent character, she never does anything else as messed up as this.
I just gotta wonder if she was there on purpose. I'm sure we'll get an answer to that question at some point. It's just what I'm wondering.
So, like, yes and no. They didn't know the incident would happen, but they were sent here expecting something weird to happen. And they had, they have a very specific purpose they want to achieve by being there at that moment.
Oh, hey, happy memories! Me when the memories are happy! Woo! You guys remember things?
The worst thing is, like, I'm sure you can see how terrifying this was. Imagine meeting that without expecting anything messed up to happen, because you just played the start of Library of Ruina and not much else. It is not a fun time, let me tell you.
No amount of nothing there could prepare someone for that.
Yeah. This one has copyrighted music. It is the first instance of melee music. I don't know how you deal with copyrighted music on Twitch. So I
usually,
guess I will just...
Usually I don't. I play it and it happens, and like I don't earn anything from these streams anyways. But also, no, it's just I had an idea that would be like funny and also kind of a pointed jab at the whole like copyright system bullshit itself, but maybe I just
would
shouldn't.
advise you not to do that, at least not with this one. And like, I'll be honest with, like, except if you want me to specifically warn you whenever Iron Lotus happens, because you already know this one. The melee music feels very appropriate. So I don't know if it's a good idea to joke around with this specific game.
I low-key am, like, I low-key don't feel good, and I'm gonna beat this and then call it a stream and like take a lie down.
It's fair. thankfully, this fight isn't the hardest. So it hopefully shouldn't take too much time. You do not have to clash. Hopefully the indiscriminate shots will be enough. You good?
I don't think so.
That's fair.
특이점 고장인지 뭔지는 몰라도 나 같은 일을 겪은 사람이 한둘이 아닐 수 있다는 건 알았어.
뭐 무슨 일이든 일어날 수 있으니까. 그게 위로가 좀 된 거야?
전혀. 난 다를 거야. 난 두 번 다시 똑같은 일을 당하지 않을 거야. 난 저 사람들과 달리 나를 지켜냈어. 난 시간에 잡아먹히지 않고 버텨냈어. 난 무너지지 않았어.
잠시 진정하고 숨 좀 돌리자. 힘든 시간이 문득 마음속에서 터져 나오면
I think you can just... Yeah.
No debate, thankfully. I'll see y'all next time.
Yeah.